Today is Tuesday, November 5th, and today is election day for the 2024 presidential election. Today we're going to be interviewing Poly students on the election, who they're going to vote for, and why.
Hey.
Hello.
So you aren't old enough to vote yet, but if you were eligible to vote, who would you vote for and why?
Donald John Trump.
Donald Trump.
I'd vote for Trump.
He aligns with most of my values. Out of all the candidates, he's the best one for me personally.
I would vote for Trump because I think that he can run America better than Kamala Harris. I agree with what he says, and I think he's a smart man.
What values in Donald Trump do you see that would make him a good leader for this country?
I think his capability of just taking control of things, I think, is what this country needs. He can offer more leadership than Kamala Harris can, especially since she's already been in office and hasn't really proven to be a leader.
I think Trump would be a good leader because I think that also he gets done. He made world peace with China, I think, or it was Korea. He made world peace with one of them, and then he made world peace with another thing, and he ended up getting impeached with that, which I thought was kind of crazy.
I believe he has a better chance of keeping the country safe from war. His relationship with Putin and other world leaders is stronger and more full of respect, and I don't think that Kamala would be able to control Putin, and Putin would not have as much respect for her as Donald Trump has.
So you aren't old enough to vote yet, but if you were eligible to vote, who would you vote for and why?
I would definitely vote Democratic.
Kamala
Harris.
I will be voting for Harris.
I'd be voting for Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris.
I would vote for Kamala.
I would vote for Kamala Harris.
For my glorious queen, Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris.
And
I'd vote Republican down the ticket.
Split ticket voting.
Because I don't want to get taxed like crazy. He's going to raise the taxes for people making less than $360,000 or something like that.
I think typically Republicans are better with the economy, but seeing as Trump wants to impose a bunch of tariffs and create an isolationist policy, Kamala's economic policies are just better for the middle class and for the working class.
I don't like his policies. I think tariffs are a terrible idea and it's just going to lead to increased taxes.
Her economic policies are good and benefit the lower middle classes.
I agree with her policies a lot more than I agree with Trump's. Her $6,000 tax cut to families who just had newborns, as well as the fact that she isn't going to raise taxes for anyone that makes less than $400,000 a year.
because she's a woman and she can change this country, make it better.
All right. Any other reasons?
That's about it.
All right.
Donald Trump's stance on abortion.
I'm a woman, and I like my women's rights and reproductive rights, and,
I do know.
Reinstating protections for abortion and reproductive rights.
Rights, reproductive rights.
Things that Trump says about women and abortion just kind of really rubs me the wrong way, and I don't want someone like that in office.
Super openly sexist and racist.
I like gay people. They're my friends. Donald Trump doesn't like gay people. They're not his friends.
Trump's been open about hating immigrants, and a lot of people in my family are immigrants. A lot of my relatives are immigrants. So he's basically saying he hates us, so I'm not going to vote for that guy.
I don't like the border policy that Trump has. It's not very nice.
What about it isn't nice?
The fact that a lot of our workforce is made up of immigrants, and the fact that they want to take out all of them is not nice.
I think that she is a very qualified candidate over especially Donald Trump, who is a convicted felon and, sexual assaulter and all of that. So
I personally don't think a convicted felon should be able to run for office if felons can't vote.
I think she's just a better candidate, more calm and collected, not a convicted felon.
I'd vote for Kamala Harris, but I wouldn't be too happy about it.
Why would you vote for Kamala Harris and why wouldn't you be happy about it?
I think she's a better pick than Trump for marginal policy decisions, but I don't really support either candidate because they both support the capitalist system we're under and the genocide in Gaza.
Did you vote for president?
No, I did not.
You did not?
No.
So why didn't you vote for president?
I don't like how current politics are. I think that politics have become less about candidates' actual policies and more about attacking other candidates.
The answer is neither. I see benefits with both policies on both sides. However, I just don't feel like either side really represents fully what I believe in. And I did vote on the policies, so do not worry. If you want to know who I wrote in, I did write in Andre Johnson on the football team. Was deciding between him and Bryce Norris. Couldn't really choose. But I did do my research on the policies and the propositions, which is really important, and I do believe in those. So, stay educated, and next election, best believe I will be voting.
I'm offended.